Sye here, and I'm at the City Market in Montrose, Colorado. I'm about to take you on a typical path through this particular grocery store, and I do mean this particular one because this one here is not the one I would normally go to. There's another City Market on the other side of town that has more options, but I'll give you a little view in this store. All right, walk in. Of course, normally I'd grab a cart and head straight down towards the produce section. Right there. Yeah, there's not a whole lot in this store, but they do have some good deals. City Market is associated with Kroger, which is also associated with King Soopers in Colorado. So if you're in Colorado, City Market and Kroger grocery stores like King Soopers, they have some pretty good deals. And this is an excellent one. Look at this here. Got organic green grapes, organic red grapes. You can tell by the 9 in front of the 4023. There's always a 9 on the organic produce in the United States, at least. $1.68 a pound. Wow, that is a killer deal. Really have to know. Now, I like to buy organic avocados, but these large Hass avocados right here that are not organic, I will sometimes buy these, and sometimes they're at a really good deal, even better than 99 cents each. Sometimes they're 50 cents each on sale. But I always make it to this section right here, and you can see they have some bananas here, organic ones. So get a 40-pound box of those. In the other City Market, you can just go and pick out your 40-pound box. This place you have to ask them. And you can see they've got some organic avocados, $1.50 each. Not bad, but kind of expensive. And here's a good deal of the day for apples, 99 cents a pound for Gala apples, organic. And you can see the Honey Crisp apples are $2.99 a pound, not too good of a deal. So after I've done this, I'll basically look around here. This is in this store specifically, because I have other places where I get other things. But come here, you can see, I'll look and I'll check the prices on the different apples. Sometimes they're way better than other times. This should be the time that they're a good deal, but they're not coming down in price as much in a general sort of way for all the apples, but some of them are at a good deal right now. But I will always check the organic stand. Very small here, but there is some more other organic stuff here too. So now, just take a general look around. If I see something that's not organic that looks really good, then I will definitely consider that too. It looks really good. But see here, I always like to check the mangoes. Right now the mangoes are not looking too good, but sometimes during the mango season they're having really, really nice mangoes. And I did have some of the most amazing kiwis I've ever had. Probably people in New Zealand and Australia get kiwis like that all the time, but I haven't. But yep, not organic stuff right here. Just looking to check out the tropicals. Sometimes I'll do some papaya, even though they're not organic, but I heard Hawaii papaya is not the way to go. A lot of times they'll have Mexico papaya here. I'm not sure about the whole story with how good that quality is, but somebody knows, please share with me. And so, a lot of times they'll have onions and potatoes here that are a good deal. These are not organic, but let's check on the other side here. And, oh, they do have organic onions at the other City Market. Not seeing them here, and they're actually a good deal. Probably one of the best places to buy them in this part of Colorado. Usually they'll have some organic potatoes. Let's check it. Okay, we got 3-pound bags of red potatoes for $3.99. Not the best deal, but not bad. And how about some organic russets? None here. They do have organic russets at the other City Market that I go to. So that's where I usually get them from. And you can see they have some melons. So far the best deal we found here today is the grapes. I'm going to be doing some actual shopping pretty soon too. So on our pizza day, when the kids actually will eat cheese, I don't, but I'll have a vegan pizza and we'll make it with some mushrooms. I'll usually use something like these organic white mushrooms right here. Sometimes they have the baby bella, which are those kind, but only those are portobello. Sometimes they'll have the baby bella mushrooms like this and organic, and I'll get those, but I'll put those on a pizza with some peppers and some other good stuff, a lot of good stuff. Now, to check out the organic types of leafy greens, there's not as many choices here as there is at the other City Market, like I was saying. let's just see. Okay, yeah, I'm not even used to being in this section of the store. It's so small. But you can see the parsley is something that I get on a regular basis. Right now they're 2 for $3. Look at that, it even says Kroger parsley, even though we're in City Market. Shows you who owns this place. And then they've got some decent deals on beets. They've got some decent deals on your red and green leaf lettuce. I still would prefer to buy them bigger somewhere else, which I do. Their organic peppers, $2.99 each. I would prefer to get those somewhere else. Cauliflower, $3.79 for a head. Not even looking that great. Wouldn't get that there. $1.29 pound for cabbage. You can get that at a better deal other places, but that's not bad on sometimes. Kale, 2 for $3 for the purple or for the lacinato kale down there. Not a bad deal. Would buy those in the right time as well. And of course, you always got to have carrots around. Kids love the carrots, and they're good for tossing in your other foods. Give some unique flavor sometimes. So let's take a look. We're moving on in this store. Something I almost always grab here. It's right over this way. I like to get these for smoothies. Got this 50-50 blend here. It's a pound of organic greens, and there's some organic spinach there. I usually go for the mixed baby greens, which are on the back there. $4.99 for a whole pound here. That's a good deal compared to other places. Now, moving on. You can see over here they have some citrus and stuff. Don't think any of it is organic. I'm not going to even look because I'm pretty sure about it, but they do usually have organic in the other City Market that I go to. If you just want some nuts or something, I don't usually do these much at all, but they have some raw almonds, but they're not really raw. Oh, here's the grapes again. Definitely a good deal. I'm going to walk out of here with some grapes today for sure. So let's just go ahead and move on. What else would I be buying at this store? To make sure I don't forget about any places, because in this store, it's a little different layout than the other City Market. So let's just see here. Let's go walking. Like I said, I don't get too much stuff here, but I'm going to show you the other places too at some point. All right, here we go again. I got cut off there, but coming right back in. So let's see here. Where would I go here? Okay, next place I would go is down this aisle right here. This is your frozen aisle, which I'm not sure if I'm in the right one or not. Like I said, this store is the one that's not as familiar to me, but I always check out their organic frozen stuff, because they do have some good deals sometimes on peas and corn and beans, things like that. I don't see the kind I'm looking for on this aisle, so it must be in the next one. And they also have frozen strawberries that I like to get here. So let's see here. I think the frozen strawberries are going to be around here somewhere. Frozen aisle. Showing you the good deals though too. Interesting. Oh good, they do have them. Starting to worry they didn't have them here. Okay, look at it. There it is. Organic strawberries. They're $2.99 for 10 ounces. You can get a better deal on them when they're fresh in season, but that's about the best deal going for your strawberries if you are going for frozen. And you can see they have some other fruits here too. Like they have a decent deal on blueberries for frozen. And it looks like they have a really good deal on your 2-pound bag of blueberries. So I would definitely buy my frozens from here, or at least some of the frozens I should say. We always have Ezekiel bread around. Not something that I eat every day, but the kids eat a lot of it, and it definitely is something I enjoy too. And there it is, probably one of the best prices around this area for that. And then you have your organic frozen, and you can see $1.49 for 10 ounces of peas. So you get more than a pound for $3 if you buy 2 of them. And same on the corn there, you can see that's definitely a good deal comparing to what is around. You can see the broccoli florets, they've got a pound. Oh no, that's only 10 ounces, not a great deal, but they've also got some green beans down there, which are also a good deal at $1.49 a pound. So I would definitely hit this section of the store. Then I'd be walking again and looking for a special aisle here. Here we go. So this is the baked goods aisle, and usually I look for their soy milk on this aisle. Sometimes they have it on this aisle and sometimes it's on a different aisle. But they do have some sugars here. Don't usually go for the sugars here because they're not the best. This organic coconut sugar, that's not bad. But I can get some better deals other places for some higher quality ones. And on a rare occasion, there's the chocolate chips. Those ones are vegan. But those are really a rare occasion. And let's see what else we've got here. I am looking for the soy milk, but it looks like we're not going to find it in this aisle. So I'll show you the kind I get too. Let's continue walking. Oh, there's some more bananas, not organic ones. And here's the cereal aisle. Where did I lose that soy milk at? But I do go down the cereal aisle, especially since my kids like to eat cereal. And you can see, I'll show you kind of the range. This Simple Truth organic, some of their stuff is okay. I always check to see what kind of vitamins and minerals they add into it, because I usually like to not get the kind that has that's not enriched with vitamins and minerals, because I feel like we can get those from our own foods, or we can add them in if we want to take a supplement. I don't like them to be put in my food because sometimes they put stuff in there that I'm not sure what the source is. Not too much to choose from here. The best cereal here, though, by brand, is the Nature's Path cereal. So that's the one I would get if I was, but I'd usually buy that in bigger bags somewhere else and a better deal. But I wouldn't pass up the cereal aisle every time. So let's just take a look up here. You can see they've got their list of here of all of the things in the store for the most part. See if they have milk alternatives or soy milk. I know not everybody's into soy milk, but I like the West soy milk in case we don't find it here right now. And the West soy milk is, oh, I know where it's at now. We're going to go and see it. I'll show you. Like I said, the layout in the store is just different. But here we go. So you can see here, this is the kind. The vanilla is not an organic vanilla. The regular plain is just organic soybeans and filtered water. For me, that's my favorite brand of soy milk. It's not anything else in it. And you can kind of just look around here. This is their little mini health section. Not too healthy. Oh, but once in a while, kids love to have Cliff Bars, so definitely would get those for the kids. And for me sometimes. Okay, now we are going to attempt to find the tofu, because that is something that we do eat, in spite of all the bad things people say. Hello there, how are you doing? Hey. Oh yeah. And now let's see here. I think, no, we're not quite. Yeah, I'm not sure what the layout of this store, like I said, but we are going to find it. So we're going over to find it. Sometimes I go to the chip aisle in this store and I'll get some organic chips of some kind. Not an everyday food, but it definitely is a nice treat to have something like that sometimes. And they do have some good deals on their chips here. Usually that's under their own brand of Simple Truth Organic usually. So let's see if we missed the tofu over here somewhere. I think it's possible. Here we go. Check it. We were over here before, but I didn't see it. They may not be carrying it in the store. Like I said, that's why I go to the other side of town. This is the North City Market. I go to the south one because there's a lot more options there. So I think I've kind of taken you on my path. There's one organic strawberries here, and they're only $2.99 a package. Not bad for organic strawberries. Not all of them are organic. So there you have it. A trip through one of my grocery stores that I like to shop at in Montrose, Colorado, and maybe I'll put another one of these up for another store that I shop at if you want to see. So let me know in the comments below if this is something you want to see more of. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.